AC 130. Anybody AC 130 above. Run, Jack, run. The car's breaking down. I mean, come on, bro. You were right there. Your car breaks down. You're talking about these zombies, and all of a sudden you see a Zeta tweaker coming out of nowhere, and you think, oh, sir, can you help me? No, bro, he's going to eat you. What are you doing? What's going on, everybody? My name is Chris, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to be checking out a brand new analog horror series having to do with a drug that turns people into zombies. The drug is called ZETACODINE, and there's a massive epidemic going on turning people who do this drug into zombies, and let me just tell you, it gets absolutely insane. So with all of that being said, let's jump right into it. Here we go, ZETACODINE Ground Zero. Someone in the military. Ground Zero. Yo, they're going off. They're getting overrun. They're getting overrun. Yep. Oh, he's done. He's done for. The following video was filmed at the height of the ZETACODINE lockdown. Holy shit. The world is cooked. Nah, bro. Nah, run. Stop filming. Nah. Nah. She's just sitting there crying. Public service announcement. ZETACODINE episode 2. A new drug
has been circulating throughout town. ZETACODINE, also known as Z, is a new compound of xylazine and other chemicals which gets users addicted very easily.
The music is good.
Z has many adverse physical effects.
Damn! Shorty, stop taking drugs, bro. Damn! She went from all right to what is that?
Before and after their heavy usage.
I'm liking the music, though.
Z causes intense delirium. Prolonged usage destroys the user's brain, returning them to a primal, unpredictable, and violent state.
It's like vibey elevator music.
If you suspect that someone is under the effects of Z, do not approach. Call authorities and escape the scene. The following are the signs of Z addiction. Enlarged and dead eyes, pale and droopy skin, rotting wounds. Sores and boils.
Why does she look like that?
To interaction, slow movement or limping. Sickly appearance, missing teeth and aggression. If you know an addict of ZETACODINE, do not attempt to save them. It is already too late.
I was digging the remix. Emergency broadcast.
A citywide lockdown has been placed following the ZETACODINE epidemic. The lockdown will start on October 26th. 1987.
During the lockdown,
During the lockdown, military forces will be sent into the city to clear it of the addicts. During the lockdown,
it's not gonna work, brother.
Do not exit your home.
It's not gonna work.
Stay indoors no matter what until the lockdown has ended. Leading up to the lockdown, stock up on vital necessities like food and water. Lock and board all entrances to the home with plywood or other hard objects.
Now you're cooked.
Never go outside. Never open your door, no matter how frantic they sound.
I would never.
Make no noise. They will hear you.
So you gotta stay dead quiet, no pun intended, so that they don't break in your house, bro.
With one of them, do not attempt persuasion. Their humanity is gone in their current state.
And they're gonna eat you.
The United States Army will inhabit the city to attempt an extermination of the pests. Please do not hinder their attempt.
Nah.
This message will now repeat.
The craziest thing is I can actually see something like this happening. Episode 3, ZetaWay Analog Horror. Let's see what's going on.
Have you been bitten by an addict of ZETACODINE?
No.
Would you like to prepare in case you encounter an addict?
Bro, they got such good music in this.
Then look no further than to ZetaWay Nasal Spray. The all-in-one
what is this, like
package
Narcan?
protecting yourself from ZETACODINE addiction. If you find yourself bitten by an addict, follow the directions on the box and you'll be better before you know it.
So the nasal spray stops the effects of being infected by the zombies from the ZETACODINE only within 2 hours of initial bite. After that, it's too late. So if I get bit by a zombie, all I have to do is put a nasal spray in, and for some reason I'm gonna live. I guarantee you it's way too expensive, or no one can get it.
2 hours of
I'm just saying.
Bite. After that, it's too late. Do not use ZetaWay on one already addicted to ZETACODINE. If one already has a tolerance to the substance, ZetaWay will kill them.
So if you're already addicted to ZETACODINE, you can't take it because it will kill you instantly, turning you into a zombie. So how is that helpful? How is it helpful?
Purify your genes today with ZetaWay, found in drugstores near you.
This is crazy. This is absolutely insane. Episode 4, Emergency Broadcast System. This is not a drill.
The city has been placed under lockdown following the ZETACODINE drug epidemic.
Don't leave your house.
Leave your house.
I don't anyway.
U.S. Army forces will occupy the streets to attempt an extermination. Violators will be met with force.
You know what the craziest thing is we've already seen zombie movies at this point. 1987, we've already seen zombie. We know how this works, bro. You can never clear them out. You can never clear them out.
Attempt altercation. The lockdown will continue until further notice. This message will now repeat.
Yeah, bro. If this were to really happen...
This is not a drill.
Episode 5, Jack Holliday.
I'm an independent reporter looking into the ZETACODINE epidemic. These are my findings.
What'd you find?
ZETACODINE has plagued the streets for its ability to spread so quickly.
Okay.
It has very dangerous side effects like aggression and delirium. ZETACODINE is typically taken via injection to the gums.
Injection to the gums. Right here. Right in your mouth. Bro, this is crazy.
It causes tooth decay and leaves residue on the user's teeth. This allows the drug to enter someone's system if they are bitten by a user. This fact, as well as the high poverty rate in the city, has led to the drug rapidly spreading throughout the streets. In the past 2 weeks leading up to the lockdown, approximately
1,200
ZETACODINE-related
Holy
attacks
shit.
were reported. Hospitals were full of victims.
Yeah, imagine working in a hospital during a zombie outbreak. Like, lose your job, lose your life. Which one are you choosing? You know what I'm saying?
This is what the effects of a
God damn!
look like.
Straight decay.
A product known as ZetaWay began being produced by the CDA, which reduced withdrawal symptoms of those bitten by addicts. However, it killed heavy addicts of ZETACODINE.
And we knew that.
Victims were being cured and addicts were dying left and right. But there were too many. A citywide lockdown was the only solution.
Yeah, but I don't think it's gonna work.
How did the ZETACODINE epidemic spread so fast? I believe the CDA are the ones behind it.
Possibly.
Before the epidemic started, the CDA conveniently lost a massive shipment of xylazine nearby the city.
Okay.
When asked to speak on this lost shipment, CEO of the CDA, David Lockhart, refused comment.
Huh. Interesting, brother.
Tomorrow I will break lockdown and investigate what is really going on myself.
I wouldn't do that.
If you are viewing this, I am either no longer alive,
Or I was
or
right.
I was right.
I think Jack Holliday, private investigator, is cooked. He knows too much, he's too smart, and he's gonna go out of lockdown to investigate what is going on right now. This might be the greatest analog horror series of this year. I absolutely love zombies, and this right now has got me hooked, bro. I'm cooking. I'm cooking. We have another episode called Share, which we're about to run right now.
There who still isn't clear about what doing drugs does? Okay.
All right.
Last time.
Talk to me. I don't know who this is. This might be
is your
Jack
brain.
Holliday.
This is drugs.
This is your brain on drugs. No way he says that.
This is your brain on drugs.
Yo, I cooked, bro. I cooked. Yo, the music in this.
Showcasing the development of a ZETACODINE addict.
The music in these are so good.
Or ZETACODINE. Stage 2.
Stage 2, aggression, lowered,
Lowered coordination.
and minor confusion.
And delirium.
It's just gonna get progressively worse. So this is a month after getting bit.
Aggression. Mind and personality are gone. Tissue rots. Regression to primal instincts.
Stage 4, forgotten. Holy shit, bro.
This is your brain on ZETACODINE.
It looks lit.
It's not trendy.
It looks lit.
Deadly. Brought to you by the Share Program.
It looks lit. We are now on episode 7, Jack Holliday
Jack
tapes.
Holliday. I fulfilled my promise and left my house to see what's going on outside.
Okay. It looks pretty empty
There's
outside.
nobody out here.
Okay, you got one.
The
One
city
walker.
is riddled with ZETACODINE victims. I thought they were wiping them out.
Nah, they're leaving them there because anybody there... Yeah, look it. I mean, look. They assume anybody there is
There's no
cooked.
military presence anywhere. It's almost like they just left us to die.
Yup. They probably set up barricades outside of the city. Anybody that's trying to leave, absolutely cooked. And anybody who's still in the city, they're probably assuming is going to get eaten by a ZetaCodine user anyway. So, hands up, they're good. Yeah, I think everybody's cooked in the city right now. I'm not going to lie to you.
They said everything would return to normal.
It's
been
not.
4 months and I'm almost out of food.
4 months?
The military is nowhere to be found.
Yeah, they left you, bro. They left you guys. They left you guys there to die. I guarantee you they set up barricades.
What the hell are the CDA doing here? I know they're behind it. I just need proof, damn it.
Yeah, but my question is even if you get proof, everybody's already dead. So, like, what's the point? You might as well focus on surviving and finding some food before you starve to death.
I need to go out again. I need to. Just one more time so I can prove the CDA started this damn plague.
But it doesn't matter, though. Unless they drop a nuke, which they might. Because that's what it sounds like. You don't want to get trapped in that hallway, brother. And there you go. Alright, he doesn't notice you. Walk the other way. Oh, he's running. There's one to your right. No, he fell. Run, Jack, run! Don't tell me he got bit. Do not tell me Jack got bit. Here we go, episode 8, found footage. The following is a recording found on a body of a U.S. Army soldier. Okay, so we finally get to see what day one actually looked like. Shortly after it was taken, the Army retreated. Yeah, obviously. Oh, shit. Pin the feet. If they were getting overrun as bad as they said that they were, running isn't going to do anything. Nah. I'm not sitting there filming. I'm running. I'm hopping in one of those Jeeps and I'm gone. AC-130. Enemy AC-130 above. Yo. Oh yeah, he's cooked. Behind you. Done. Done. Absolutely done. I could have told you that. I could have told you that. So that's the found footage we were looking for. It seems like the Army absolutely cooked. No wonder why when Jack Holliday goes outside, there's nobody there. Somehow the zombies, the ZetaCodine users, were able to just completely get all of the Army out of there too. Tape number 9, home video.
Get inside. We need to lock our doors like the broadcast said.
Yeah? Oh, they're gonna break in. On God, they're gonna break in. You are not safe.
All right. We should be stocked up for at least a month. We will get through this together.
No, you're not, buddy. No,
No
you're
matter
not.
what happens. I love all of you so much.
Shh, bro, you're too loud.
You guys need to start eating less. At this rate, we'll be out of food in a couple weeks.
Are you seriously blaming me and the kids? I can't believe you right now.
Me?
No, it's not like that.
Just what?
Yeah, you see the attitude there? It's completely unneeded. You got zombies outside. You got a tude.
This is ridiculous.
What's a tude
Josh.
for?
I'm trying my hardest to make sure we don't go crazy, but it seems you already have.
Okay, she's
I
cooked.
love you guys so much.
She's
I
cooked,
can't
bro.
afford to lose you.
She's cooked, bro.
Don't touch me. Why is that camera rolling? Are you filming this? Why are you still awake? And why in the hell are you still recording everything? I'm starting to worry about you.
I have to stay up and keep watch to make sure you guys are safe.
Yo,
Josh, please come back to bed. I know everything is so crazy
Bro.
right now, but can you still try
my
to
boy
pretend?
my boy is doing the best he can.
It's not?
Oh my god.
Yes, honey. You're right. I'm sorry I've been hurting you.
No.
Thank you.
Oh, dude, he's gonna turn into one of those Zeta people, and he's gonna eat all of them, bro.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go out there, try to find some food. We maybe have a week left if we're lucky. I can't risk it and wait that long.
Are you crazy? The broadcast said to stay inside.
Well, if you have no
It's been
food,
months,
you
can't
can't
you
live.
see? Nobody is coming to save us. We need to fend for ourselves.
True.
I'm sorry it had to be this way, honey. Whatever happens, I love you so much.
He's gonna come back, but he's gonna be a Zeta zombie guy. Yeah, see? They're not
Where
coming
are
to
the
get you.
military blockades?
Holy shit, bro.
Guess nobody really is coming to save us.
They're not. Bro, this is crazy.
Guys, the blockades are gone. Pack up. We're leaving the city to go somewhere safe.
Okay. Alright, whipping. Alright. Guaranteed. Blockade.
Did they really abandon us?
At the end.
What about all the people still in the city?
They're not. They're not people.
I don't know.
They're
But
zombies.
at least we're safe. We're almost out of city limits.
Watch, there's gonna be a blockade.
No. No. Please, of all times.
The car's
right now.
breaking down.
There's someone there. Maybe he can help us.
Bro. There's someone there. Maybe he can help us? Yo, are you crazy?
Sir, our car is broken down.
Oh, yeah, he's done.
Could you help us?
He's a Zeta tweaker. He's a full-blown Zeta tweaker. Look at him. He's a Zeta tweaker.
Sir!
I mean, come on, bro. You were right there. Your car breaks down. You're talking about these zombies, and all of a sudden you see a Zeta tweaker coming out of nowhere, and you think, oh, sir, can you help me? No, bro, he's gonna eat you. What are you doing? What are you doing? Look. 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 Idiots. Absolute idiots. That's something I've never understood about people in zombie apocalypse things. They always do the stupidest stuff. I just don't understand. You know they're zombies. You know you're in the middle of nowhere. Someone's walking down the street and you think, hey, I'm gonna ask for help during a zombie apocalypse. Bro's walking like this and you're gonna ask for help? Come on. Episode 10, Jack Holliday findings. All right, so Jack is not dead. It looks pretty nice outside. I'm not gonna lie to you either. Well-known home of an infamous street gang in the area. Okay. Why is he going there?
It's not opening.
Well, yeah, I had to go around back. All right. I don't know if this is a great idea because the back door is completely pushed open. Maybe he's looking for weapons? Infamous street gang, weapons, possible, maybe. Scared the shit out of me.
This place is falling apart.
Yeah, obviously. Oh, you got a Zeta tweaker. I would not check his pulse, bro.
He's dead.
Well, yeah, that's what zombies are. They're dead. See? They getting that Zeta.
Xylazine. They funneled it into the city.
Yep. They getting that
I knew
Zeta.
it. They funneled the xylazine into the city. It all makes sense now. I finally have proof of their involvement.
But it doesn't
I just
matter.
need to...
Oh, yeah, he's done. He's dead. Like I said before, what does him knowing that they did it do anything? Does nothing. CDA Training Tape, Center of Drug Administration. What do we got going on?
Welcome to the CDA family. On your first day, you may have some questions. Well, you've come to the right place. This tape will be split into 3 sections. Each will go over some basic, frequently asked questions. First, what is the CDA? Next, what will your job be like?
I'm not sure.
And finally, what is the work environment like?
I
Section
like the
1.
music.
The CDA stands for the Center of Drug Administration.
I know.
We are an organization responsible for the handling and shipment of narcotic substances. The purpose of the CDA is to make sure these substances are shipped correctly and don't get into the wrong hands.
Interesting.
We also manufacture over-the-counter items. Section 2, what is your job?
I don't know.
As an office worker, you will be assigned a personal cubicle space,
Yeah, no, not working in a cubicle. Thank you.
which you can decorate to your liking.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
Your job will be to answer phone calls, organize files, and file records and data.
Never, never, never.
We like to see the work environment as a funnel. Information and data shared to you will be expected to be shared to your coworkers. While answering phone calls, it is important to be
Never do
polite and not
ZETACODINE.
use language
Never
that
do
would
ZETACODINE.
potentially scare or dissuade others. Remember, the customer is always right.
Not true.
Section 3.
Work environment.
At the CDA offices, we work tirelessly to maintain a healthy and happy work environment.
Okay.
Your office space will have a cafeteria to socialize and enjoy your meals,
Okay.
a conference room to discuss important topics, a common area to enjoy your breaks, and of course,
My question is how long are my breaks? Because 30 minutes is not long enough for me, unfortunately. 30 minutes ain't
the
long enough.
cubicles.
I want to chill,
Keep
relax.
in mind that whatever you do,
Do not go outside.
do not enter meeting room B.
Why not? Why can't I enter meeting room B?
That should be everything.
Interesting.
If you have any more questions, make sure to consult your office manager for more information.
Bro, I love the music,
We hope
bro.
you enjoy working with us.
Sir Lockhart, the first case of ZETACODINE outside the city has been reported.
Oh, no.
What? It was never meant to get that far. Why can't the damned army do their jobs?
I'm sorry, sir.
They were supposed to wipe that city off the map.
There
Now
you
it's
go.
far too late.
There you have
The
it.
pandemic will go nationwide. There's nothing we can do to stop it. Unless,
Nuke.
Sir,
Nuke.
I hope you're not suggesting...
what else are we supposed to do?
Nuke.
ZetaWay didn't work. The lockdown failed. There's no other way to stop this pandemic.
Nuke.
We need to execute Plan C.
Very well, sir. I hope you're right.
Tactical nuke incoming. Here we go, fam. Final episode. Called Final. Action News. It seems like the outbreak has gone throughout the city, into other counties, other cities.
Anonymous reporter Jack Holliday, real name John Hollingsworth, was found dead in his home from suicide.
Yeah, it wasn't him.
The ZETACODINE pandemic is spreading nationwide.
Yes, it is.
Make sure to remain indoors and stay safe.
Doctors and nurses at Baptist Medical Center in Brooklyn trying to cope with a strike. 400 service personnel.
I would not be doing it. I wouldn't be working.
The linen rooms, the therapists have walked off their job.
This program is being interrupted for an emergency broadcast.
Please stand by.
Stand by.
All right. I guarantee you they're dropping a
This
nuke.
program is being interrupted for an emergency broadcast.
Guarantee a
Please
nuke.
Stand by.
That's the only way to stop the outbreak.
Multiple nuclear strikes have been detected across the continental
What did I
United
say?
States.
What did I say?
Police will assist you to evacuate to your nearest fallout shelter.
See, the only problem with going to a fallout shelter during a zombie apocalypse is you don't know who's bit. So if you're in a fallout shelter, the nuke comes down and somebody decides to turn into one of these Zeta tweakers, you're cooked. Everybody in there is cooked.
Remain calm and find shelter.
Know what I'm saying?
Phone lines and roads have been blocked for military use.
Of course they have, so you can't call. 25 kill streak. Oh my god. I told you. I knew that was gonna happen. I knew.
Breaking in!
Yep.
Someone blocked the door.
That was crazy. That was crazy. I told you. I told you. I knew that was going to happen. You knew it. Boom. Bye-bye. Bye-bye everywhere. Bye-bye everywhere. I told you a nuke was coming. It's the only possible way to contain a zombie outbreak, especially because it was going to neighboring counties and neighboring cities. That was absolutely insane. That might be the best analog horror series of this year so far. And it's not just because I love zombies. Genuinely, the storytelling, the way it was shot, the different intricate parts of it, the fact that a new drug came out turning people into zombies, it was crazy. If you could do me the biggest favor and check out the original creator linked down below, this is an absolutely amazing series, especially for the amount of viewership it has right now. This series needs to blow up because this is absolutely insane. Like I said, I genuinely love this series and I hope you guys did too. But with all of that being said, guys, my name is Chris, and of course, I will catch you guys on the next one.